So I made this kind of papaya jello, and it's really nice. So I wanted to tell you how to make it, and it's really easy. The ingredients are all on Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide. I use a papaya, some Irish moss jelly, and star anise for flavor, and I blend them up in the blender until it's really smooth, and then I pour it into a glass bowl and let it sit in the fridge for a couple of days. After about a day, it starts to get firm, and then about 2 or 3 days, it gets even more firm, and it's really good. So I'm gonna show you how to make it. This is a papaya jello that I made with just 3 ingredients: 1 papaya, some Irish moss jelly, and star anise for flavor. And I blended them together, and I got this kind of jello, and it was so good I had to take a bite out of it. So let's make this. Let me show you how to make this jelly. Alright, this is Irish moss. We're gonna make jelly. Right, so it looks like this. This is a 2-pound bag. You can buy a small 2-ounce bag for like $1.50. And what you want to do is take some of this out and soak it in some water overnight, and then the next day just clean it up, give it a rinse, because you'll see there's like some sediments on it, sand, and all, get some crap on it. So give it a good rinse, and then when it's hydrated it looks like this. I've already washed this. It's ready to go. So then you just dump it in your blender. And fill water up to about where it covers the sea moss. And just blend it. It takes a while, but just blend it down and then we get jelly. Let's go. Not quite there yet, but let's keep going. Still looks like murky water, but just gotta keep going. It takes a while for all the sediments to get chopped up. That's pretty good. Okay, once she's good to go. Get yourself a nice container. Pour her in. So scrape everything in the jar, put the lid on and put it in the fridge. Check back on it in a couple hours and this jelly will firm up. It won't be able to pour out. Now we can pour it around, you know, it's liquidy. After about 3 hours it'll be like really firm. You can turn the jar upside down, it won't move. Alright. There it is.
Irish moss. Evening time, the Irish moss is firmed up. You can see if we turn the jar upside down, it doesn't really move. It moves a little bit, but doesn't pour out like it did earlier. So it'll even get firmer in the morning. It's been about 4 hours. And that's it.
And this is really good if you have a sweet papaya. Cut open your papaya and scoop out the seeds. After you get all your seeds out, just get a spoon and just dig out the papaya fruit. Put in your blender. When you got all your papaya in your blender, blend it down till it's smooth. This is one papaya, and it's about 2 cups in volume. Now add about 3 big tablespoons of your sea moss jelly. Add any sweetener or spices that you like. I'll be adding about a half a tablespoon of star anise. Excuse me, maybe half a teaspoon. If you're going to use star anise, just don't use too much because it can be overpowering. Half a teaspoon, quarter of a teaspoon, as you like. This is about, let's say, half a teaspoon. So get that in your blender. Put the cap on and blend it up until it's smooth. Looks good. Sea moss gel is going to help it firm up into a jello like consistency. Be sure to taste your jelly before you pour it into a container. Make sure you have the desired sweetness before you finish up. And mine tastes good. Then get a container and pour it in. I'm going to pour my jelly in this glass container for storage. And there it is. Get a spoon, smooth it over. Right, when you're ready, put the cover on and set it in your fridge for about 4 to 6 hours till it firms up. I'll let this sit for a couple days. Here's the result. It's nice and firm. Papaya jelly. Give it a try.